What's up, everyone? Drew, Hunter, and Sherb from Misfit Athletics, and today we are talking about the Synchro chest-to-bar pull-up. We've got three main areas of focus. We got to match speed, we want to make sure that we're starting the same, and we want to know when to reset. The drill that we like to use to see who is going to be controlling the matching of the speed is to have both athletes jump up and do 10 chest-to-bar pull-ups, not trying to go synchro at all, and whoever drops first, comes down first, we know that their cycle rate's a little bit faster and they might need to slow down, so then they take that control over when they go into their set. So I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, jump. On jump, you both go up. First person to drop will be the one that sort of moves forward in that roll. 3, 2, 1, jump. All right, so pretty close there. Sherb was a little bit faster. So now when they're going, Sherb is gonna be the one who sort of has his eye on Hunter. Hunter's gonna jump up, he's gonna do his thing. Sherb's gonna make sure that they stay synchro as they go. Now, if you're having a conversation about movement efficiency, talking to Hunter, hey, maybe you need to speed up a little bit, that sort of thing is fine, but you need to know who's gonna be the one to control that. The second thing we need to make sure is that you are starting exactly the same, because you might be able to match speed, but if you start off on the wrong foot, it's really gonna be hard to get back in sync. So these guys are actually gonna figure this out on their own. Sherb's gonna say to Hunter, hey, jump up and show me how you do your first rep. Sherb's either gonna say, oh, I do this completely differently, then they're gonna agree on it. But what matters is that you jump up and do the exact same thing going into that first one.
All right, Hunter, let's see it. Good. All right.
So as you can see, both of them jump up with their feet in front so that they can go back into the front portion of the kip before they do their first chest-to-bar. So now they are gonna handle the 3, 2, 1 jump or just jump, whatever they decide on as that cue, and we're gonna see if they can do 5 synchro with Sherb paying attention, really trying to keep that same tempo.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, jump. Same time. Yep.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Good. And as you can see there, their first set, we actually shot this video sort of as a teaching moment for them as well. If they were doing 20 chest to bar, I don't think you guys would have been able to stay in sync. And that brings up the final topic, which is when to reset. The first thing that you need to know before you do a set is who's calling out how many reps you're doing. Really agree to that and always come down at that point. You know, maybe there's a scenario where you say 10 and you've only got 13 and you're having a conversation like, let's push through and get those done. But stuff like that is rare when you're really just trying to figure out the movement itself. So that's gonna be the first reason. The second, if you get out of sync at all, the person who is controlling over here that's looking is gonna say drop. We see way too many teams get out of sync and try to fix it on the bar. You got one person hanging from the bar, you got one person on the ground. Sometimes we even have one athlete still doing chest to bar while the other person is resting. So what we're gonna do now, just a little drill to see where they're at, we're gonna increase that number to 7, and they're gonna go up, and they're either gonna drop at 7, or Sherb is gonna say drop, and then they're gonna reset and finish their set.
Are you ready?
So 7.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Drop. Are you ready? The 2 left. 3, 2, 1, go.
And there you go. So that reset did happen. I'm not sure if that was acting or if that was real life, but we got a reset. They knew, Sherb could tell that things were starting to go haywire. It's always nice to get that done before the judge tells you no rep and you're really sort of forced to do that. So again, just quick recap. We want to make sure that we have some sort of drill in place to match speed, figure out who's the one who's just focusing on getting their chest to bar done while the other person's really paying attention, that you remain synchro. We have to get the start there. And then as you're practicing, as you're getting into the team stuff and you're really getting used to this, make sure you know when you're gonna drop. It's either how many reps are we doing or this is not going well, let's reset. Give it a shot. We'll see you next time.